everyone. I'm Vardha Sharma, editor Newsband, daily English newspaper of Navi Mumbai. Today we have with us the Commissioner of the Navi Mumbai Municipal Corporation, Mr. Rajesh Narvekar. An IAS officer of 2009 batch, Mr. Narvekar has held various positions, important positions across his tenure. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, you joined NMMC in October 2022. So how has been your experience?
I joined here in October 2022. Prior to that, I was District Collector Thane for almost 4 years. So I knew about Navi Mumbai, and I'm very happy to join as Municipal Commissioner Navi Mumbai, because this is one of the cleanest and beautiful cities of India. That's a fact which just I'm not mentioning, but last year in Swachh Sarvekshan 2022, Navi Mumbai Municipal Corporation has received the third award, the third cleanest city of India, and as usual, the cleanest city of Maharashtra for successively last 3-4 years. So I'm happy to be here as Municipal Commissioner Navi Mumbai.
As you rightly mentioned, that Navi Mumbai has been faring extremely well in the nationwide cleanliness survey. So this year, what measures are being undertaken to improve our ranking?
First thing is that we are little upset because we came third in All India competition. So this year we have decided that our number should be 1 and we should be the cleanest city of India. So that's our target, because we cannot go below number 3. So our target is getting number 1. So accordingly, this year we have planned certain more things. First thing is that beautification is one part. Then cleanliness is the second. Third, overall happiness index of people staying in Navi Mumbai Municipal Corporation limits. We have focused on that. And we are focusing more on basically cleanliness drive and beautification.
Sir, it is alleged, there are allegations by the residents saying that while a number of facilities are being added by the civic authorities, but the ones which are already in existence are not being maintained. One example I can give is the vertical gardens that NMMC has developed. But in many of the areas, those have dried up. Likewise, we have some statues, some fountains which have dried up or broken. So they say that the existing ones are not being maintained while the new ones are being added.
Up to certain level, it is true, but there are certain reasons, madam. Actually, we have Navi Mumbai is having more than 200 gardens in Navi Mumbai Municipal Corporation area, and we were maintaining it well. But in COVID period, all those gardens were closed for almost 1.5 years to 2 years. Those gardens were not allowed for the general public. So the maintenance part was neglected in that period. So that is one part, because of which the standard of gardens, which was up to the mark, was not maintained. But this year we have taken a drive, basically the gardens. And as you actually mentioned, there are certain areas where we go by trial and error basis. So one was the attempt was about the vertical gardens. Actually, you can see vertical gardens are already used in airport area, many star hotels, in prominent areas of many cities. That attempt we had done a couple of years back. But what we found that there are certain elements in the society which are not giving us opportunity to maintain it well. So the plants are stolen, the pipelines are broken, so that kind of thing. And because of that, actually, in place of adding beauty in the city, that vertical gardens was not giving a good look. In fact, it was giving a bad look. So this year we have decided that the vertical gardens which are maintained well, only those will be continued. Otherwise, we will not go ahead with this idea. But I guess it was a very sincere and honest attempt by the administration at that period of time to utilize this vertical garden method. But 100% it could not be succeeded. So we are discontinuing. But we are finally, the aim is to add many such ideas in the city to keep the city beautiful.
Sir, also, as we know that Navi Mumbai is growing by leaps and bounds, and so is the vehicular population. But as a result, we have the issue of parking problem, parking crunch. So, what measures are being undertaken by the NMMC to ensure that we have adequate parking facilities?
Basically, NMMC is providing parking over and above the bylaws. And recently, the new development control, unified development control rules have come. So that will ease a little bit of parking problem in Navi Mumbai. That is one thing. Second thing is that now we have come up with our parking policy. It is in final stages. So at the prominent junctions, we are trying to create multi-level parking areas. So that thing we will be doing in this, which I already announced in this year's budget. So we are coming up with parking plazas where multi-level parkings will be there. Apart from that, the new buildings which are coming up, like recently, we have renovated our fire station at Vashi. So in that plan only, we have built especially a parking zone, which is a multi-layer parking area. And the same thing we are doing with our Vashi bus depot. There also, which will be complete in couple of months by, I think, May end. So there will be also a parking plaza with multi-layer parking area. So at prominent places like Vashi and Nerul and CBD Belapur, in those areas which are commercial hub, there we are coming up with our special parking lots.
And it has been NMMC's endeavor to ensure citizens' participation and to make Navi Mumbai a plastic-free and a garbage-free city. So how have we really progressed towards this, and what measures are being undertaken to ensure that this feat we achieve?
Actually, about this plastic ban, we are working on 2-3 ways. One is we are using the social media platform to reach to the citizens to avoid using plastics. Second thing is that we are doing a lot of IEC drives across the city about the plastic ban. That is what you can say educative type of thing. But apart from that, we have taken very seriously the plastic ban drives. We are having continuous raids. Almost daily, we are seizing some part of plastics. But now what we have seen that this plastic is basically coming from other parts. So we are blocking the entry points. Now we have started massive drives at the entry points of Mumbai, basically from Mulund Airoli area and Vashi area. These are the two critical points. There we have deployed our teams. So we are trying to find out that the banned plastic should not enter itself in Navi Mumbai area, so that we can use. And apart from that, in APMC market and other market areas, there through the women self-help group, we have given them stalls for this cloth bags, so that a person coming there, it should not happen that we ban the plastic and he doesn't have any source to purchase, after purchase, take the things to his home. So we are giving alternate cloth bags, and which are run, actually the centers are run by our self-help women group. So on plastic ban, we are working on both ways. First is the regulatory action, and second is the educative thing through IEC, through which we are trying to convince citizens and asking them to cooperate us in our plastic bans.
And what about the garbage-free city?
Yes, in garbage free city, as you know, the segregation is the main part. So that segregation part also, actually, we are also having early morning rounds nowadays. We have deployed our controlling officers also for each ward. So through which we are trying to see how much segregation is being done. So at present, the segregation uh, percentage, if we see, so at least we are getting 75% garbage in segregated form, but still we have to work a little more on to reach up to at least 95%, because that will help in disposing the solid waste and the liquid waste. And also we are trying to come up with our briquette plant. So through this garbage, we are trying to set up a plant where we can produce the briquettes and which can be used in our crematoriums, where we are actually using now the wood. So we are also working and doing a lot of information, education, and communication with the people. We are conducting the meeting with the housing societies for this segregation. And now we have also started monitoring society wise how much garbage is coming in segregated form and the mixed form. So I think we are working more on this segregation part. And if people cooperate, then I think it will help in making Navi Mumbai a garbage-free city.
Sir, during monsoon, we will have monsoon very soon. Potholes are a recurrent problems. Our, I think, neighboring Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation is envisaging to concretize all the roads, including the arterial roads. Do we have such a plan? I mean, is NMMC thinking in those lines?
But yes, I'm very happy to tell you that Navi Mumbai, the main roads, the arterial roads are already uh, pothole free. If you go to Palm Beach Road, Thane Belapur Road, and Sion Panvel Road, these are the main arterial road of Navi Mumbai. Those are all pot free roads. But apart from that, we are also taking up the uh, internal road, internal roads in a phased manner. And also we are now going with CC on city's main 34 chowks. So where there is sometimes due to heavy traffic, there are potholes. But I'm very happy to say that in Navi Mumbai, the arterial roads are already pothole free, which is not the case, unfortunately, in other municipal corporations.
It was really heartening to see that, some of the sodium vapor lights have been replaced with LED lights. This is a way towards a sustainable future. So what other measures are being undertaken to ensure that we move towards this?
Yes, first thing is that almost on all roads, around 43,000 electric poles we have replaced with LED lights. And already we are saving around 8 crores of rupees in the form of electricity bill due to this change. Apart from that, we are now planning to set up a solar 150 megawatt floating solar plant. You must be knowing that Navi Mumbai is one of the rarest corporation who is having its own dam, Morbe Dam. So there in the Morbe Dam waters, we are coming up with a floating solar plant. The tender has already been issued, and it will be around 150 megawatt, a big first time in India. I think it's a floating solar plant. So we are trying to shift ourselves more on solar energy. Likewise, some of our buildings owned by municipal corporations, that was also we are shifting phase wise on solar energy.
Sir, we just have our Holi and International Women's Day coming up soon. So what message would you like to give to the viewers on the occasion of Holi and International Women's Day?
Yes, on the occasion of International Women's Day and Holi, first I would like to wish everyone a happy and joyous celebration. This is a great opportunity for us to come together and celebrate this achievement of women and arrival of spring also, because of this Holi and International Women's Day. Personally, I think International Women's Day is a day to recognize the contribution of women to the Indian society and spread awareness also, and also about to acknowledge the challenges the women face in the society. So it's a time, I think, to celebrate the progress that has been made towards gender equality. So I think while acknowledging that there is still much work to be done in this thing, but I think on the occasion of International Women's Day, we are really appreciating and admiring the contribution of women to the society. And as you know, throughout India, Holi is a very important festival. It's a festival of color, and it plays a significant role, and it brings joy and time to forget all differences and come together and enjoy. So, in short, I can say that I will appeal to the citizen of Navi Mumbai. Let us come together to celebrate the spirit of Holi and the progress of women's rights, and let us continue to work towards a more just and equitable world.
Thank you so much, sir, and wish you also, on behalf of the entire team of Newsband, a very happy Holi. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, and I wish you the same. Thank you.
Thank you.